In this system.io tutorial for beginners, which is basically a full course from A to Z, I will show you how you can use this powerful tool to build your online business. Since this will be a very long video tutorial, so I divided this video into 7 chapters. So I leave timestamps for each chapter or each part of the video, so you can jump to that part or chapter whenever you want, anytime. So now let's jump into tutorial. So the first step is signing up. So if you want to sign up for system, you can go to the link in the description and sign up for its free plan. Now, if you go to the link, and you will get an interface like this. So here you can enter your email address and you can click on this get my free account. It says it's free forever. It has a free plan, completely free plan, and it doesn't require any credit card information. So you can enter your email address here and you can click enter on get my free account. So now it says almost there. You need to confirm your email address. So after confirming your email address, you will be able to create your account. You can check your spam folder as well in your email address. So now I already have an account, so I will sign in. So I will log into my account by clicking on this signing in. So as you can see, this is the dashboard. This is the menu on the top. As well as you can see, these are the menu items, and this is the dashboard. All the new leads that you will be generating for in the last 31 days will be displayed to you here, and all the sales that you have generated in the last 31 days will be displayed here. And this is just like a notification bar. All the new leads if you will generate will be displayed here. For example, if someone opts in to one of your squeeze pages or landing pages, it will show that live update here. So now this is the dashboard. So it has two dashboard. If you click on this dashboard, you will see one is main dashboard that you are seeing right now, and second one is affiliate dashboard. So if you are promoting this as an affiliate, you will see all the details there. And the third one is student dashboard. This dashboard belongs to your course. If you have any course listed on system.io, so all the students who enrolled to your course will be listed here. So this is the course that I have built for just to test system.io, that I'll show you later how to build a course in this video. And you can list this course on the marketplace as well. Yes, system.io also have as a marketplace just like ClickBank. So if you go back from here, so you on the dashboard you can see the marketplace. So it also has a marketplace where all the products are listed. As you can see, you can purchase these products or you can promote these products as an affiliate just like you do on ClickBank. So I will go back from now. So this is the dashboard. Now let's jump to the chapter 1. So I will show you how you can add your custom domain to system.io. Though system provides you a default email address, but that will not look professional if you are building a funnel for yourself or if you are building a course or anything else. So you need a custom domain so that you can share that link to anyone. So it does not look professional if you don't have a custom domain. So now I will show you how you can add a custom domain to system.io. So to add a custom domain, first you need to go to settings, then go to custom domain, and then this is the default domain that system gives you. So to add a new custom domain, click on this add domain button and type your domain here. For example, my domain is www.afzalmedia.live. So I'll type that domain here and I'll click save. Now just keep it as it is and then go to your domain provider. In my case it is GoDaddy. Then log into your account, then go to your products. I'll go to my products and then select your domain that you want to add to system and go to DNS. Click on DNS. Delete all these records that are already there. So I'll delete this one and then I'll delete this one also. Now these entries cannot be deleted, so then go to add new record and then from type select CNAME and then go back to your system.io account and copy this www only and then paste it here in the name, and then for the value come back and copy this whole thing and then go back and paste here in the value and don't select anything here, just leave it as it is to default and click save. So that was added successfully. Now again click on add new record and then again select CNAME in the type and then go back and then copy the name from here, and then for the name copy this part only. As you can see afzalmedia.live, this is my domain. So before that everything you can copy and go back to your DNS and paste this here in name, and for the value come back and copy this whole thing and then go back and paste in the value and leave your title default and click save. So it is being added. As you can see it has successfully added. Now just go back to your system.io account. So as you can see it says pending validation, so it is pending, so it will take some time. And once it will be completed, let me show you how it will show. So it will show a message like this, ready to use. Now this domain is ready to be used. So that's how you can add your custom domain to system.io account. So that was chapter 1, that I have showed you how you can add a custom domain to system.io. Now let's jump into chapter 2, that is context and tags. So you can see in the menu, the third menu item is context. So you have two different things. First is contact and second is tags. So first let me show you context. So if you click on this, so all the context you have will be listed here. As you can see, if someone opts into one of your landing pages or squeeze pages, so that those contacts will be listed here. And if you want to add a new contact, you can click on this create contact, and it will also show you the tags that this context belongs to. Now what is a tag? So tag is just like a WhatsApp group. So you can add the contacts into a tag, so that you can send them, for example, if you want to send them a broadcast email. So if you choose any of the tag, for example, I choose this tag 1, so that broadcast email will be sent only to the context those belong to this tag 1. So this is just like a WhatsApp group. And if you want to import contact, if you have a CSV file, so you can click on this import contact button, and you can upload that CSV file directly to system. So all the contacts will be added directly. As you can see, you can choose file from here. That should be a CSV file, means comma separated values file. So you can upload directly that file. So all the contacts will be added to system.io. If you have another service provider, email provider, so you can download those contacts from there, that CSV file from there, and you can upload that file here to add the context. And second is tags. So I've already explained you what is a tag. So I have only one tag, and all the contacts that I have, 102, are listed in this tag 1. So I will go back from here now. And if you want to filter, you can filter these contacts by email or first name or last name, or so many filters are given here, as you can see. Now this was the chapter 2. Now let's jump into chapter 3. That is the most important chapter of this tutorial, that is funnels. So to create a new funnel, you can click on this funnels, and all the funnels that you have created will be listed here. So this is my only test account. So I have only created one funnel here. So all the funnels that you will create will be listed here. So to create a new funnel, you can click on this create, and then you can give this funnel a name from here. So I will give this as YouTube tutorial. You can give any name to your funnel. Then from here you can select the domain. So as I told you earlier, system will provide you a default domain by system. So but we already added a custom domain to system.io, that is afzalmedia.live. So I will click and select this custom domain for my funnel. And from here you can select, you will have four different options to choose from. First is build an audience. So if you want to collect email addresses and build your email list, you can select this option. And if you want to sell a product, you want to create a sales page within the funnel for a product, so you can select this one. If you have, whether you have a physical product or digital product, you can select this one. Third one is a custom, so you can build the funnel from scratch. And the fourth one is run an evergreen webinar. If you want to run an evergreen webinar, so you can choose this one. But right now we want to build an audience because we want to collect email addresses of our leads. So I will click on this one, and from here you can select the currency. So I will select US dollars. So I'll select the US dollars from here, and I will click on save. So my funnel settings will be saved. So as you can see, this is the funnel. Now to edit this, you can click on this funnel name, and two more things are given here. First is status. So this funnel is right now active, and the creation date is given here. And if you want to deactivate this, you can click on this deactivate button. So this funnel will be deactivated, but I will not deactivate it right now. And so few more options are given here that I'll show you later. So to edit this funnel, you can click on this the name of the funnel. So as you can see, by default, two pages are added in our funnel. First is squeeze page, second one is thank you page. But I want to create one more page in my funnel, that is sales page, because I want to sell a product. So I will click on this add step button, and then you can give this page any name. So I will give it as sales page for now, and you can choose any type from here. So I will select sales page from here, and I will click save. So that sales page will be added to our funnel. So first is squeeze page, second one is thank you page, and the third one is sales page. You can change the order of these pages as well. That depends on the product that you are selling, or if you are collecting leads, email addresses from cold leads, so you can send your leads directly from squeeze page to thank you page, where you can ask your audience or leads to join your Facebook group or subscribe to your YouTube channel, or you can directly send them to sales page from squeeze page. So you can change the order. That depends on your leads, that I'll show you later what you have to do. So first we will build our squeeze page. So I will click on this squeeze page, and then a number of templates will be shown to you. You can select any of the templates from here. There are plenty of them, and if you want to preview one of them, any one of them, you can click on this preview button, so that template will be previewed to you. For example, I want to preview this one, so I'll click on this preview, so this template will be previewed to you, and you can select any of the templates, and you can change each and everything by just dragging and dropping elements that I'll show you in a minute. So you can change this about this menu and each menu item. Then you can change this headline, this hero section. You can change each and everything in this page. You can customize by yourself, so you can select any of the template, but I will not select any of the templates from here. I will select a blank template, so I will go all the way down and I will select this blank template because I want to show you how to build the landing page from scratch, and that then I can show you how the page builder works in system.io. So I will select this one, the blank one, and now from here you can give your Swiss page a name. I will leave it as it is for now, and you can change the URL path. As you can see, the extension, this is my custom domain that I have selected earlier, and you can select change this. So I will change it as let's say landing page for now. And then to edit this page, you can click on this magic wand button to edit this page. So I click on this, so I will go to the page builder directly now. So this is a page builder. On the left side you can see some elements are here, like text, headline text, bullet list, content box, and so on. So many elements are given. You can just simply drag and drop these elements here, and this element will be added for you. So right now I'll delete this because I will show you later how you can add all the elements. And the second one is blocks. So these are some pre-made elements, for example, opt-in forms, features, page footers, team presentations, and your own blocks. If you have saved any of the block, that will be listed here. So these are some pre-made things, ready-made things that you can select directly if you don't want to build them by scratch. So I will go to elements. So first it says drag and drop your first element here. So first I will drag and drop a section. So I will drag this section here and drop here in this area. So a section will be added to our page. As you can see, if I click on this, a section is added, and a row by default is added inside this section. So this is a row and this is a section. As you can see, now this row you can divide into number of columns if you want. So here you can see columns option is given. So if you drag and drop these columns, so this inside this row, so this row will be divided into 4 columns, as you can see. So right now I'll delete this. If you want to add another row inside this row, so you can drag and drop this row inside this row, so another row will be added inside that row. Let me show you that it is a row inside this row, and this row is inside that section. And if you drop that row below this row, so that row will not be added inside that, it will be added below this row. So that's how you can add all the elements. I will show you in detail now how you can build your landing page. So as I showed you, inside this section, a row is added by default. So first I'll be adding some text here inside this row. So I will drag and drop this text here inside this row. So as you can see, this text is added inside this row, and this row is already inside that section. Now to edit this section text, you can select all and you can type your own text here. So I will type, are you ready to learn? So I will change type my text here. Now from left hand side you can change all the things. For example, if you want to change the font size, you can increase or decrease the font size from here. So I will keep it to 42, the font size 40 or 42, and you can change the line height as well, but it is not required right now because we have only one line of text here. So I will keep it to 40, 44 I think. And from here you can bold this text as well by selecting. First you have to select the text, and then you can bold this text as well. I will leave it for as it is for now, and from here you can change the color as well of this font. So right now I will keep it to this color, or I will keep it to black only right now. So let's select the black color only. So I will keep it to black, and then I will change the font. So you can go here, font type, and you can select Google Fonts, and I will select Actor for now. And font style I will keep it to regular, and letter spacing I will leave it to 0 only. As you can see, letter spacing you can increase or decrease this, so I will keep it to 0. And if you want to change the text background color, you can do it from here, but it is looking better I think than rather than adding a text background. And if you want to increase or decrease the margins, you can do it from here. If you increase or decrease this value, so margins will be added in all 4 direction. But if you want to add margins to a particular direction, for example on the left hand side, so you can click on this. So as you can see, this will be the top margin, this will be the right margin, this will be the bottom margin, and this will be the left margin. You can increase or decrease this. As you can see, this is the top margin, So I will keep it to 0 for right now, and you can align the text. So I will keep it to center only, and then you can delay your text from here. So you can delay it for 1 second or 2 seconds or so on. So I will keep it to as it is, and then I will show you later how you can edit this page for mobile and desktop separately. So our text is now added. Now I will add a headline text to my landing page. So I will drag and drop this headline text below this text or below this row. So it will, another row will be added below that row, and this row contains this headline text. Now I will click on this and select, so I can change my headline text. So I will type my headline. So I have added the headline text, as you can see, but before that I will change this text a bit more. So I will italic this, so it will look different from this headline text. So first I will give it to h1, let's say, and I will increase the font size. I will keep it to 68, I think, and I will increase the line height. But before that I will give an enter from here. So I will keep it, send it to the next line, and I will increase the line height a bit, and then I will bold the text. So I will select the full text and I will bold it from here. Then I will change the letter font type. So I will again go to Google Fonts, and I will select the same font that I've chosen for this the above text. Then let's say I will select this part and this part, and I will change the color of these two text, best and squeeze. So this is the headline, as you can see, of our page. The best way to create landing pages or squeeze pages. And if you want to preview your page anytime, you can click on this eye icon, so you can preview your page anytime if you want. So as you can see, this is now loading our page. So our page is looking like this right now. As you can see, this is the text and this is the headline text of our page. Now I'll go back to editor, and then I will add some more text below this headline. So I will drag and drop this text below this, and you can type, let's say, learn to build the best squeeze pages from us, or you can type anything, depends on your landing page. Then again I will change the italic for it, and I will again select that same font that I have selected for the headline text, and I will let's don't select this italic for this. And then you can increase the font size. So I will increase this a bit. So as you can see, now I will change the color of this as well a bit. So let's select this one. Now I will add some images and call to actions. So for that, first I will select a row below this row inside the same section. So this row is added inside the same section, and then in this row I will divide into two parts, or let's say three different parts. So I will select the columns, these three columns, and I will drag and drop this inside this row. So this row is now divided into three different columns. As you can see here, I will add an image, and I will add all the call to actions and forms on this column, and I will keep it blank for now, or I will add some image here that I'll show you later. So I will add an image first on the left hand side row. So for that, you're going to click on this row image element, and you can drag and drop this image element inside this column. So now you can upload any of the image from your computer. So first you're going to select this, click on this, and from here you can upload any image file. So I will upload an image file to my computer. So after uploading, all the files that you have uploaded will be listed here on this side, and you can select any one of them, and you can click insert, so that image file will be inserted inside that image section or column. So as you can see, this is the image file that I have inserted. If you want to know how you can create mockups like this, so you can go to the website like smartmockups.com. As you can see here, you can create mockups on let's say t-shirts, smartphones, magazines, books, or laptops. You can create mockups like this. Let's say I want to create a mockup for on the book. So you can select any of these, like for example, I will select this one, and you can type your own words and create your own mockups like this that I have created and uploaded here. And let's say I will increase the width of this a bit, this first column, and the third column also I will increase a bit. And then in the third column I will add all my call to actions. So first I will add some text here on the top. So for that I will drag and drop this text element here inside this, and I will type my text inside this text element. So I will type download your free report now. and then again I will select the same font as I have selected earlier, and then I will increase the font size as well. So I will keep it to 42, let's say, and then I will underline these two words, free report. So from here I will select underline, and let's say select italic for the whole text as well, and I will change the color of these two words, free report, a bit. So let's select this color. So as you can see, this is looking much better now, and I will bold the text as well. So I will select the whole text and I will bold from here. Now it is looking much better, as you can see. Now I will add some more text below this. So I will again drag and drop this text element. You can add any text here. I have pasted the same text that I have added here. For now, you can add your own text, whatever you want. And again, I will select this and italic this part, or I will leave it as it is. And I will again say select the same font for this, and let's keep it as it is for now. And I will increase the margin a bit from the top. So I will select this text and I will increase the margin. So as you can see, the margin is added on the top on all four directions. Then I will add two forms below this text to collect the names and email addresses of my leads. So first you're gonna go on the left side and you're gonna select this form input element and drag and drop it below this text. So this form is added. Now I will add one more form below this. So no, I will not add, I will just copy this one, so they will be looking identical. Or you can edit this form first, then you can copy and paste the form, so you don't have to edit them both one by one. So the first form is to collect the name, so I will select this form, and from here you can select any type. So I will be collecting the name, so I will select first name, and then you can change the placeholder here. So you can change this to your first name. So you can change the placeholder from here, and you can change the color of the placeholder as well. I will keep it as it is, and you can increase the font size also. I will increase it to 20, let's say, and you can add any icon here as well from here, but I am not adding any icon right now here. And you can change the background color from here, so it is looking much white, better I think, rather than any other color. And you can increase or decrease the margin from here. So this is the top margin, so I will keep it to 20, let's say 21, let's 20, and I will keep all the margins as it is for now. And then you can round the corners, so you can change the roundness of the corners. So I will keep it to 5 only. And if you want to select any shadow, so you can select any shadow for your form, and then you can change the style of the border from here. So I will keep it to solid. And then my first form is ready. In this form I will collect the names of my leads, and second one I will collect the email addresses. So I will select this form, and from select a type, so I will select the email, so that I will collect the email of my leads. Then I will increase the font size of this again, and I will change the placeholder as well. So I will change it to your email here. So I've changed the placeholder, and I will keep all the things as it is for now. And I will select the shadow as well. So I will select the same shadow that I have selected for the first form. So as you can see, two forms are now added inside this. First is to collect the names of our leads, and second one is to collect the email addresses. Now next thing what I will do, I will add a button below this, so that my leads can click on that button to go to the next step. So you're gonna go here and select the button element from here, and I will drag and drop this button element below this form. So this button is now added, as you can see. So first I will increase the width of this button and keep it same as the width of these two forms. So I can increase the width by selecting this button width, and you can select this fill width option. So this button will be the width of this button will be increased. Then you can select any of the options from here. So if you have different options, first is send form option, second is show pop-up, third is open URL, fourth is next step URL, fifth is download file. So make sure you select this send form option, then only your leads can go to the next step after entering them their names and email addresses. And if you don't select this send form option, so your leads can go to the next page by clicking on this button without entering their names and email addresses. So make sure that you select this option, send form, and then you can select the action from here. So I will click select this to next step, because I want to send my lead to the next step, which will be my thank you page or sales page, whatever. Then you can align your text from here, and then from here you can increase or decrease the margin, but I will keep it to let's say to 30. And then from bottom left and right I will not change any of the margins. And then from here you can change the text button text. As you can see, click here. Instead of click here, I will type get the report, so that text will be changed. As you can see, now this subtext, I don't need this subtext, so I will delete this from here. And then again I will come back to my button text and I will increase the font size a bit. So let's keep it to 30, let's say. And line height I will keep it as it is because we have only one line here, and I will select the same font that I have taken for all the text above this. So I will keep it to actor. And then if you want to add an icon, you can do it from here. If you go to this option, so that icon will be added before the text here, and if you go to this option, that icon will be added after the text. So I will add that icon before the text. So I will search for an arrow. So let's select this arrow. As you can see, it is looking much better now. Now I will change the color of the button as well, so that it looks congruent to other colors that we have chosen earlier for the text. So again I will select this button and I will go all the way down and I will select the color from here. So let's keep it to this color. I'm doing it very quick. You can take your time and change your color according to your brand. And then you can increase and decrease the paddings. As you can see, the spacing above and below the text and on the left and right of the text, this is called padding. So you can increase or decrease this, but I will keep it to 15 only. It is looking okay for me. And then you can change the roundness of the corners. So I will keep it to 5, because if you remember, we have kept the roundness of the corners of the forms to 5 as well, so it will look congruent to our forms. And then shadow, so I will not select any let's select this shadow, soft shadow, and I will not keep any border to it. So I will delete this border that is given. So I will keep it to none, so that border will be deleted. So as you can see, our button is now ready. You can change the color of this button a bit. I will change it to, let's say, this color. Now let's preview our page. So you can click on this icon to preview our page anytime. So as you can see, our page is looking like this for now. This page is looking not looking that good, so I will add another image here in between these two. So let's select this image element and drag and drop inside this area. Now to upload an image, you can click on this image and you can upload that file from here. So I have already uploaded, so that image will be shown here, and I will select this and click on insert. So this image will be inserted, but it is not looking that good right now. So I will go on the left side and I will increase the margin from the top. So I will increase to it to, let's say, 100, or let's increase it a bit more. So let's keep it to 200. Now it is looking much better. As you can see, it comes in the center. Now let's preview our page once again. So as you can see, our page is looking much better now. And I will go back from here now, and I will increase the margins between these, as you can see here, so that it comes in the level of this. But before that, we have to add some more text below this button, so that let's add that text again. So I will choose this text and drag and drop below this, and I will type, we respect your privacy, because we are collecting names and email addresses. So I will add this text below this button, and I will expand this like, we will not spam you. So this is looking better now, and I will again change the font and keep it similar to the previous fonts that we have selected. So now as you can see, it is looking much better, and I will decrease the font size a bit and increase the margins. So now it is looking better, as you can see. So now our landing page is almost ready. We just need to add the footer on this page. So to add that footer, you can go to these blocks and you can select the ready-made block from here. So that is given here, page footer. So you can add that page footer to your page, and then you have some options to choose from. So I will select this one for now. So as you can see, a footer is added here. Now you can change this company name and you can type your own company name. I will type my name for now, and then I will select the same font that we have selected earlier. And then you can change these as well. This is a menu, and there are two menu elements given. So to change the settings of this menu, you can click on this menu, and from here you can increase or decrease the menu items. As you can see, if you click on this add menu item, so one more menu item will be added here. Right now only two menu items are there. First is home, second is context. So if you want to delete one of them, you can delete from here, and to add a new one, you can click on this add menu item, and you can give that menu item a name from here, title from here, and you can paste the link so that your leads can click on this that menu item and go to that link. So let's say I will keep it to contact us for now, and then if you want to change this, you can change it to, let's say, 2023, and all rights reserved. So our menu is now ready. You can change the fonts as well. Again, like you can choose the fonts that we have chosen earlier. So now our page is ready. If you want to preview, you can again click on this icon. So our page will be looking like this. As you can see, it is looking fantastic right now. And to save changes, you can click on this save changes, so that landing page is now saved. And if you want to share the link of this landing page, so you can go back, and this is our squeeze page. So to share the link of the squeeze page, this is the link. You can copy this link. So our landing page is now ready. Let's move to the thank you page now. So to create the thank you page, just select this thank you page, and you can select from a number of templates, as you can see, and you can customize those templates. So there is no template in system.io that is blank, so we cannot create the thank you page from scratch. So we have to select any of the templates out of these. But before that, let me tell you two common mistakes that people make while creating a thank you page. First mistake is that most of the people underestimate the value of a thank you page. On your thank you page, you can thank your leads, but in exchange for the email address, but also you can ask them to join your Facebook group or subscribe to your YouTube channel if you have any. And if you don't have any YouTube channel or Facebook group, and if you have any product, so you can sell your product and send your leads to the sales page or the order form of that product. And if you don't have any product, so you can promote any product as an affiliate, and you can embed your affiliate link on that page. You can add a button, and you can add the affiliate link of that product and ask your leads to click on that button and purchase that product, and that product should be related to your niche. And the second mistake that most of the people make is they don't create their thank you page congruent to their landing page. For example, they don't use the same kind of fonts and same font colors, same colors on the page, and same images or same styles. So let me show you what I am talking about. So first, let's choose any of the templates from these. So let's choose this one for now. Let's preview this right now. So this template will look like this thank you page look like this. So let's choose this one for now. So I will click on this select. So this template will be chosen for us. Now you can change this the name of this thank you page from here, but I will leave it as it is for now. Just keep it as thank you page, and you can change the URL path if you want. I will keep it as it is for now. And to edit this, you can click on this magic wand button. So you will go to the page editor then. So this page looks different to from my landing page, if you know. So I'll go back from here, and I'll show you how you can create your thank you page congruent to your squeeze page or landing page. So first I'll go to the squeeze page, and then I will go to the editor. So I'll click on the magic wand button here to go to the page editor, and this was the squeeze page that we have created. I showed you earlier. So if you want to create your thank you page congruent to this, so you can save this section as a block. So just select this section, and don't select this, just go on the top here and make sure your section is being selected, and you will see a save option here, a save icon here. So you can click on this, and you can save this section as a block. So I will give it as landing page block. Just you can give any name to your block, and you make sure you don't check this box. This says do you want to create a master block. So if you check this box, so whenever you make any change to any of the block, it will be changed on all the blocks. So make sure you don't check this box and click on this create button. So this block will be created, and you can use it as a ready-made block now in any of your pages. So let's go back to our thank you page, and I will leave this page for now. And again, I'll go to the thank you page, and I will click on this magic wand button to edit this page. So first of all, I will delete all the things that are given on this page, so that we can create our thank you page congruent to our landing page. So simply I will select this section and delete this whole section from here. So and then I will delete this second section, that is page footer as well. So as you can see, we have deleted those sections. And then you're going to go on the left hand side to blocks, and you will get all the ready-made blocks here. So you're gonna go to my blocks because we have created a block right now. So you're gonna go to my blocks. So this was the block that we have saved. So this was the section we have saved as a block. So simply click on this. So this block will be selected. Now you can edit each and everything on this page to create your thank you page. So let's start editing. So first I'll go to elements. So first I will change this font, this text. So instead of this I will type thanks, because this is a thank you page. So I want to thank my leads to enter their name and email address on this page. And I will increase the font size a bit from here, and I will increase the margins from here. So I will increase only top margin and bottom margin. So from here I will increase the top margin a bit and the bottom margin also. So as you can see, it is looking better now, as you can see. And I will deselect this italic because I don't want this text to be italic. So I will deselect it. Then I will select the text again and I will increase the font size a bit more. So let's keep it to 70, let's say. Then I will shift this text, headline text below this text. So now I will edit this text and I will ask my leads to check their email inbox after 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Why I'm doing this? Because I want my leads to stay on this page for 5 to 10 minutes so that I can convey my message. I can embed a video here so that I can ask my leads to join my Facebook group or subscribe to my YouTube channel, or I can send them to my sales page of the product, or I can send them to an affiliate link. So I will change this text and I will type check your email inbox in 10 minutes or 5 minutes, whatever you can type here. And I will increase the top margin again. So I'll click here and this is the top margin, the first one. Then I will increase the top margin. So I have typed here check your email inbox in 10 minutes, and make sure the fonts are same. So these are the same fonts that we have used in our landing page because we have saved the section as a block. Now this headline text, I will change this and I will type something like this. Let me show you. So instead of this I will type import in block letters important must watch, and I will change the font color. But before that I will bold this and I will select H1 for this, or I will increase the font size a bit more, or I will select a different font so that it looks much bolder, because I am giving some call to action. So let's select another font that is much bolder than this. I will choose this font for now, and then I will change the color as well. So I will keep it to red color. I think that will look much more appealing color, or a color which represent the urgency. And I will change this color of this thanks. I will keep it to black, I think. And then we don't need this row, so I will simply delete this row for now because we don't need this. And I will add another row because we want to add a video, and in that video we will convince our leads to join our Facebook group or subscribe to our YouTube channel, or we can send them to an affiliate offer or to sales page or order form of our product. So I will create one more row below this. So I will drag and drop that row below this row. So as you can see, this row is added. Now inside this row we will add a video. So I'll drag and drop this video element from media inside this row. So as you can see, a video is added here. Now if you click on this video, so you can edit each and everything. Now you have different options. As you can see, first is direct link, so you can direct link your video here. Second option is custom embed, so you can custom embed your video by code. And third is upload file, so you can upload directly the video file to system.io, but I will select this direct link option. So what I will do, what you can do, you can upload the video on YouTube as an unlisted video, and you can copy the link of that video and paste that the link here, the video of the link of that video here. So let me show you with example. So I'll go to my YouTube channel. This is my YouTube channel. You can subscribe to the channel if you want. So I will click on share and I will copy the link of this video and I will paste the link here. You can upload that video on YouTube as an unlisted video to YouTube, so that no one can see that video, no one can watch that video except for those you share the link to those. Only those people can watch that video. So as you can see, this upload video is now embedded here on this page. Now let's preview our page. So I'm going to click on this eye icon to preview our page. So as you can see, our page is looking like this. A thanks is given, then I have given a text that is check your email inbox in 10 minutes, so my leads can check their email inbox after 10 minutes, because I want them to stay on this page for 10 minutes at least. And then I have given an important message that you must watch this video, and in this video I will ask my audience or my leads to join my Facebook group. So I will go back here and I will add a button below so that I can send my leads to my Facebook group through that button. But before that, I will add some more text below this. So I will drag and drop this text element below this, and I will type here. So I will type join our Facebook community, and then below this I will add a button so that I can send my leads through that button to my Facebook page. So here you can see a button element is given, so you can drag and drop this button below this. So as you can see, this button is added here. Now to edit this button, you're going to click on this button, and from here you have a few different options. First is send form option. So no need to select this send form option because we don't have any form on this page. So you can select the third option, that is open URL, because you can paste the URL of your Facebook group here. So I will paste the link of that Facebook group here later on, so that my leads can go to the Facebook group after clicking on this button. And then from here you can select this open in a new window or open in the same window. So I will select open in a new window so that Facebook group will be open in a new window. Then you can align the text from here, and you can change the button width from here. So I will select fill width, so the width will be increased of this button, and you can increase or decrease the margins, but I think everything is okay. And then you can change the typography from here. So instead of click here, I will type join our Facebook group. So I will type join our Facebook group. So this will be the call to action, and then I will increase the font size from here. Let's keep it to 30 and change the font type as well. So let's select the same font that we are using for our pages. So I will select the same font here, and font style I will keep it as it is to regular, and I don't need this subtext. As you can see, subtext here, so I will delete this. I don't need this subtext. And if you want to add any icon, so you can go to these two options. If you go to this option, so the icon will be added below before this text, and if you go to this option, so the icon will be added after the text. So I will go to this option because I want to add the icon before the text, and I will add the Facebook logo here. So as you can see, the Facebook logo is added here because I want my leads to join my Facebook group. Then you can change the background color of this button, but this color matches the colors of Facebook, so I will keep it as it is. And you can increase or decrease the paddings from here, but I think it is okay for me to 15 from top and bottom, and from left and right it is okay as well. And then you can change the roundness of the corners of the button, so I will keep it to 5, because if you remember on our landing page, we have kept the roundness of the buttons to 5 on all 4 corners. Then from here you can select any shadow for your button, so I will select a soft shadow, and I don't need this border, so I will select none. So as you can see, our page will be looking like this. Let's preview our page once again by clicking on this eye icon. So as you can see, our page is looking like this. It is looking awesome, as you can see. So our thank you page is now completed. And if you want to add the page footer, so that I have showed you earlier as well in the landing page, so I will not waste your time showing that again, how to add that page footer. So our thank you page is now ready. So to save changes, click on this button, save changes, and you can go back from here. And if you want to share the link of this thank you page, so you can copy the link from here and you can share it with anyone, or you can add to your YouTube video description, or share with anyone you want to. Or if you want to share the link of the squeeze page, you can go to squeeze page, and this is the link. You can copy from here and send it to anyone or share with anyone. Now next we move to the sales page. So this is the sales page. So first question is that, do you even need a sales page in your funnel? So that depends on the temperature of your leads. If your lead is warm enough, so you can send your leads directly to the sales page after squeeze page. So you can change the order of the sales page, and you can keep your sales page after the squeeze page, and you can send your leads directly to the sales page. If your leads are hot or warm enough, if you are collecting cold leads, so you can send your leads directly from squeeze page to the thank you page. And in the thank you page, you can ask your audience to go to the sales page instead of sending to your Facebook group. You can send them to your sales page. I'm sorry, if your leads are warm, so you can send your leads to the sales page after thank you page. And if your leads are cold, then first you send your leads to your Facebook group or YouTube channel, then warm up your leads first, and then send them to the sales page. So the existence of the sales page in your funnel depends on the temperature of your leads. So right now I will just show you how you can create or edit your sales page. So first I'll go to the sales page, and then again a number of templates are given to you to choose from, and you can choose any one of them and edit each and everything in that page. So right now I am selecting this one. So now if you select any of the templates, it is ready to be edited. So you can change the name from here and you can change the URL path from here. So I will click on this magic wand button to edit this page. So I'll go to the page editor. Now you can edit each and everything on this page according to your product. So your sales page will depend on your product. So you can change each and everything on this page. You can add your own product image here. You can add your business tagline here. Then you can replace this image with your logo, with your own logo. Let me show you how you can do it. You can delete this image from here, and you can drag and drop the image element inside this row. So here is the image element, drag and drop it inside this, and then choose your own logo image and upload here from your computer. You can change this menu as well. If you don't need this, you can simply delete it by clicking on this delete button, and then you can change each and everything. For example, number of members, you can change this value. You can change this value as well, paid to members. You can change this 60 plus countries, or if you don't need this whole thing, you can delete this entire row. Then you can change each and everything on this page. Then you can upload a video of yours. You can simply delete this, and you can upload your own video here. Then you can write your mission and vision here. Then you can change each and everything here. For example, this price plan, if you want to change, you can change it by yourself. For example, I want to keep it to $100 or $110. I will keep it to 110. Then I want to change this percentage, I can do it too. You can change each and everything here. If you don't need these many plans, if you need only 3 plans, so you can keep only 3 plans. You can change the names of the plans. As you can see, the names of the plans are given here: diamond plan, premium plan, and platinum plan. You can change each and everything on this page. That depends on your product and your services. So I will not go much deeper in this. So I will go back by saving the changes from here, and if you want to preview it, you can click on this eye icon to preview this page. So this page will be previewed to you in the new tab. So right now we have not made any change, so this page will be looking like this. So I will go back from here. So that's all from this chapter, that was funnels. So let's move to our next chapter, which is emails, newsletter, and campaigns. So let's talk about newsletters first. So you have 3 different options in emails. Third option is statistics, so we will talk about it later. First, let's talk about the newsletters. So if I click on this newsletters, so newsletter is just like a broadcast email that you can send to your contacts. So all the emails that you have sent so far will be listed here. As you can see, I have sent 19 newsletters so far, and these are the subjects of these newsletters. These are the tags to I send this newsletter to, and these are the statistics. This is email sent. So as you can see, 97 email sent, 97, 98 email sent, and this will be the open rate. So as you can see, 27.84% is the open rate of this email. These all are only test emails, so that's why the 0% is showing here. And then here clicks are given, so no link I have given in these emails, so that's why it is 0%. But here I have given a link, so that link click percent is 2.04%. And then the date which it was sent is shown here. And if you want to edit this, you can go to this 3 dots and you can edit this email, or you can schedule this email as well. And if you want to share this email, you can go to the share button and you can send this link to anyone if you want to share this email with. And if you want to duplicate it, you can duplicate it by clicking on this. So this email will be duplicated. Now to create a new one, you can click on this create button. So you can create a new newsletter, and then from here you can give it a subject. So just I will give a random name it right now. And then from here you can change the sender's name. So I will keep my name here. Then you can change the sender's email address. So I will keep my email address that I have linked to system.io. Then you can choose either visual editor or classic editor. In classic editor, nothing will be given here. You have to write the email from scratch. And in visual editor, some templates are given to you. You can preview these templates or you can select any one of them. So I will select this one right now, and then I will click on save. Now to edit this newsletter, you can click on the name of this newsletter, and then later on you can again change the subject or sender's name from here, or sender's email address from here. So if you want to edit this email, you can simply click on this email to edit this. So you will go to the page editor. You can again add all these elements here in this email, and you can change each and everything inside this email. For example, the product funnel template. So if you want to change this text, you can change and type your own text here, or you can change all the typography from here. And once you're done with this, you can save changes from here and you can exit from here. And then later on you can save and send a test email. So a test email will be sent to one of your emails that you have sent for the test email, and you can save and schedule your newsletter from here. But before that, you will have to select a tag that you want to send this email to. So I will select tag 1 because all my contacts are added inside this tag 1. And then from here you can select send email only to contacts. So you can send only to those contacts who have registered over, for example, 1 day ago or 2 days ago. So you can select specific email addresses from here. So now you can save and schedule your newsletter from here. So click on this button, and then you can schedule by selecting the date and the time from here. So you can select the date and time from here, and you can schedule. And then you can, or if you want to send it directly, so you can click on this send button. So this email will be sent directly. And this is the test email that I've added. This is my own email address. So I send all my test emails to this email address. So right now I'm not sending this email, so I'll cancel from here. And all the emails you have sent will be listed here. You can filter them out by clicking on this filter button, or you can search from here as well if you want to search any specific email anytime. Now next we'll talk about the campaigns. So campaign is just an advanced version of newsletter. So you can create a new campaign by clicking on this button, and you can name it whatever you want. So I will give it as campaign right now. You can give a description from here, then click save. So a campaign will be created for you. Now to edit this, you can click on the name of the campaign, and then you can edit from here all the settings. And if you want to create, you can click on this create. From here you can give this as a subject. So you can give any name to your campaign, and then you can select the sender's name from here and the sender's email address from here. Then you can select any of the editor. For example, I will select classic editor this time, and I'll click save. So this campaign will be saved. Now I can send bulk emails, or I can send a number of emails at once, and I can schedule them so that they will be sent one by one on the selected dates. So that means we don't need to type all the messages again and again. We can schedule them at once. Either it will be 100 emails or 200 emails or whatever the number. You can pre-type all the emails at once, and you can schedule them at once. So all the emails will be sent on behalf of you, and I will show you the statistics now. So all the statistics will be shown to you. For example, of all the emails you have sent in the past, so all the statistics will be shown to you here. You can select dates from here. In between these dates, I have not sent any emails or any newsletters to my email list, so that's why these all are empty right now. You can select the dates from here to see the statistics of your emails. So that's all from this small chapter. Now let's move to the next chapter, which is blog. So to create a new blog, you can click on menu and you can go to blogs, and inside your free plan, you are allowed to create one blog for free, and you can have unlimited blog post in that free plan. That is more than enough, I think. Now inside blogs, to create a new one, you can click on this create button. So a new blog will be created for you. Now from here, you can give this blog a name. So I will simply give a random name to it, for example, my blog. Then from here, you can select the domain. So I will select my custom domain that I've added to my account. And then from here, you can change the extension, your URL path. So I will simply type my blog, and then a number of templates will be given to you. To preview them, you can click on this preview template button. So that template will be previewed to you. So as you can see, this template is related to a travel blog. So this will be the layout of this blog. So if you like this template, you can go back and click on select this template button. So this template will be selected. Or if you want to choose another one, so you can preview them first by clicking on the preview button, and then you can select them later. So as you can see, this blog will look like this. For now, I will select this template. So I will click on this select template. So this template will be selected. Then you can click on save. So your changes will be saved here. Now to edit this blog, you can click on the name of the blog. So you will go to the editor now. Now by default, you have 6 blog posts already given by system. You can delete them and add your own blog post. Now, first of all, posts are given. So as I told you, 6 posts are given by default. Then some pages are given here. So I think 4 pages will be there. Yes, 4 pages are there. First is home page. Second is post list page. So all the posts that you will be posting will be listed on this page. Third is contact, and fourth one is about. So these four pages are there by default. You can change each and every page. For example, if you want to change the home page, you can click on this, and you can change all the layout of your home page by your own. For example, you can upload your own logo here. You can change this menu and menu items from here. You can change these social media icons from here. If you don't need, you can delete them. Then this hero image, you can upload your own hero image here. Then all the categories that you will make, or these are by default given by system, are given on the left and right hand side of the page. Then these are the blog post listing. So all the blog posts that you will be posting will be listed here. As you can see, 2 pages are there right now. Then you can change these two things as well. For example, if you want to add your email address, so you can change this here, and you can add your phone number here. So you can change each and everything on this page if you want. This will be your home page layout, and if you want to go back, I will go back by clicking on this button. Then you can create or delete the categories. So by default, 3 categories are given here to us. As you can see, you can categorize your blog post into these 3 categories. You can create more categories by clicking on this create button as well. Now, if you want to change the blog layout, you can click on this blog layout. So your blog, default blog will look like this. As you can see, this top menu will be there, nav bar will be there. Here will be your image, that will be your logo. You can change this by deleting this, and you can upload your own logo here. So your logo will be shown to on every blog post of yours. Then you can change this menu, and you can change these icons as well, social icon as well. And then your blog post will be here inside this section, and then your contact details will be there on the bottom of the page. And then you can change each and everything in your blog layout. So all your blogs will be layout like this. Now if you want to go back, you can go back from here, and if you want to view your blog, you can click on this view blog button. So this is the home page of your blog. Your blog will look like this after posting. All the posts that you have posted will be listed here, and their category will be shown here on the bottom. Now I will go back from here, and to create a new blog post, you can click on this create button. So you can create a new blog post, and here you can give a title to your blog post. For example, best smartphones under $500. This is my blog post, let's say, and you can add a short description about your blog post here. So I will simply copy and paste this here for now. You can take your own time. Then you can change this permalink here, and then you can change it. You can upload an image file here if you have any. So for your blog post, and then you can select a category that you want to post this blog post on. You can select multiple categories as well at once, and then click on save. So this will be saved now. Now to edit this, you can click on the name of the blog post or the title of the blog post, and then you can edit on this page each and everything. As you can see, this is your layout. So these all thing will be as it is. You can change this part only. You can drag and drop your first element here. For example, a text. Before that, we will add a headline text, then some text will be there, or bullet list. If you want to add anything, you can drag and drop all the things here, and you can write your blog post from scratch. And then to save changes, you can click on the save changes button, and then go back from here. So blog post will be listed here. As you can see, this is the title of this blog post, this is the category, and right now this blog post is inactive. As you can see, it is showing inactive. To activate this blog post, you can click on this here, to 3 dots, and activate by clicking on this activate, and then it will ask you for the confirmation. So confirm, then your blog post will be activated. As you can see, this is now activated, and this is the creation date of this blog post. And if you want to change the post layout, you can do it from here, and if you want to change the blog layout, you can do it from here. And if you want to change the settings of your blog, so you can click on this blog setting, and you can change your settings from here as well. Now I'll go back. So that's all from this chapter, that was blogs. Now let's move to our next chapter, which is automation rules and workflow. So here you can see in the menu, this option is given, automations. So automation simply means you can automate everything. You can set an action for each trigger. Let me show you. So there are two things. First is rules. So let's talk about rules first. So if you go click on this rules, you can create a new rule by clicking on this button. So let's create a new rule from here. So as you can see, a trigger is given and an action is given for every trigger here. So you can select any trigger from here. For example, a trigger can be someone enroll to one of your course. So you can select this trigger, and for this trigger, first you have to select the course. So from here, let's select that course. So I have only one course built in my account, so I will select that course from here. And for this course, when someone enrolls to this course, what action will be given? So you can select that action from here. So there are a number of actions are given. First is subscribe to campaign, second is unsubscribe from campaign, then a number of options. So I will select this one, let's say send email, or I will select this one, enroll in course. So you can select any one of them. So for example, I will select send email. Then that means if someone enrolls to one of my course, so I will send them an email. Now from here I will have to choose that email, but right now I don't have that email, so I have to create that email. So you're going to click on this plus icon to create that email, and you can create your own email from here. Then you can select another trigger from here. So let's select one more trigger. So let's say someone clicks on the link in our email. So let's select this trigger. For example, we send an email and there is a link inside that email, and if someone clicks on that link, so that will be the trigger. And for that trigger, let's select an action. So from here we will select an action. So let's say if they click on a particular link, so I will add them to a tag, so that contact will be added to a tag. So you can set your own automation rules from here. I will not go much deeper in this. You can play around the options and set your own automation rules. Now let's talk about the workflow. So workflow is nothing but just an advanced version of the automation rules. So to create a workflow, let's click on this create, and from here let's give it a random name. Let's say workflow 1, and then click save. So your workflow will be saved. Now to make changes, click on the name of this workflow, so you'll be able to make all the changes. So as you can see, it says create your first trigger, so you can create your first trigger from here. So click on this, and from here you can select any of the triggers. For example, a new sale will be a trigger. That means a customer buys a product from our one of our funnels or from our sales page, so this will be the trigger. And you can select the order form from here that you have created for that product. So a number of order forms are here. As you can see, I have created just to test system.io. So I will select this one. So this will be the order form from the sale has happened. So this will be the trigger. So I will click on create. So a trigger will be created here. And then from here you can create one more trigger, but I will not create one more trigger. I will create an action, decision, or delay. So for that trigger, you have 3 different options to choose from. First is action. So again, you can select any action as I showed you in the automation rule. Second is decision. Third is delay. So let's select delay for now. So you can delay for 1 hour or 2 hours or 1 day. So I will delay for 1 day after someone purchases one of the products for my order form. So I will click create. So I will delay for 1 day. Then again I will create one more. So you can select action or decision this time. So let's say I will select an action from here, and you can choose any of the actions. Let's say we will send an email after 1 day. So I will select this send an email, and from here you can select that email, or you can create a new one from here. Now I don't have an email right now, so let's create an email right now. So let's create an email quickly. So this will be an email, just giving it a random name right now. So let's say this is our email. Let's give a subject and let's type some random things here. So and then click on save. So as you can see, after someone purchases one of the products for our from our order form, so I will wait for 1 day and then I will send an email to them. And then from here you can select another option. Let's say decision. So if let's say someone clicks the email, so this can be a decision. And then from here you can select that email for, let's say this is the email, or you can set another decision. Let's say they have 2 different options. Either they open the email or they don't open the email. So you can select that here, and then you can again select any of the actions from here. So this is much more advanced option of automation rules. This is automation workflow. So that's it from automations. And let's move to our next chapter, which is courses. So to create a new course, you can go to this products options and you can go to courses. Now all the courses that you will create will be listed here. I don't have any course in this account right now. So I will click on this add new course. So a new course we can now create. Now you can give your course a title from here. So I will give it as YouTube Wealth, just giving a random name. And then from here you can add the instructor's name. So I will add my own name here. Then from here you can select the language, and you can give a description here. I am not giving any description right now. And then from here you can select the custom domain from here, and you can change the URL path from here. So let's say I will select type YouTube Wealth for now. And then from here you can select any default font if you want. So let's select this font for now, and you can upload 2 different images. As you can see, one will be your logo and second will be your course cover. And then from here you can select the sales page from where your leads will purchase the course and will be redirected to your course. So right now we have created this sales page as you know earlier in this video. So I will select this one, or you can create it later also after creating the course. Save changes, you can click on this save. So as you can see, our course is now created, and from here you can check the status. So this is inactive right now, and by clicking on these 3 dots you can view your course, you can set the curriculum, you can do the settings, share this course, you can duplicate, you can activate, or you can remove this course. Now to make changes in this course or to edit this course, you can click on the name of the course. So you'll get inside the course. Now you have some different options here. First is add student. So if you want to add any new students, so you can add from here. For example, first name, last name, email address, and type of access you want to give. For example, if you want to give full access, or you want to give the partial access, or if you want to give the drip access of the course, so you can select any one of the option from here. And then from here you can see all the students those have enrolled to your course. And to add a new module, you can click on this new module. First let me show you the settings. So you can change all the settings after creating the course anytime. So I'll go back from here. So to create a new module, you can click on this add module button, and then from here you can give this module a name. So I will give it as introduction, let's say, and then I will click on save. So our first module is ready. Now in this module you can add a number of lectures, but before that let me show you one more thing. If you click on this 3 dots, so you'll get 3 different options. First is remove, you can remove. Second is settings, you can make settings for this module, and third is quiz for this module. So you can create a question or quiz for this module if you want. You can add questions from here. but I'll not go into much depth for that. You can play around these options and make your quiz yourself. Now to add a new lecture, you can click on this add lecture, and from here you can give this lecture a name. So I will simply give any name to it. So let's give it as the YouTube wealth, because I will give the introduction of my course in this lecture. Now from here you can delay this lecture, so I'll not delay this lecture. And then from here you can select one of the template. You can preview them also. So let's preview this template by clicking on this preview template button. So this will be previewed to you in the new tab. First you will have a huge video that will be the lecture obviously, and then some details are given for this lecture, as you can see. So I will select this template. So you can click on this select template button. So this template will be selected, and from here you can save the changes. Now to edit this lecture, you can click on this button. Now one thing I will suggest you, that before creating one more lecture or a number of lectures, let's complete all the settings in our first lecture, and then we'll simply copy this lecture a number of times, so that we will not have to make the changes again and again in every lecture. So all the pages will look congruent to each other, or all the lectures will look congruent to each other. So I will click on the name of this lecture to edit this. So I'll go to the page editor again. I have showed you earlier as well how you can use this page editor. So I will make some changes in this page. So I don't need this much detail, this much text detail on this page. So I will simply delete these informations given here. So I will simply select this entire row and delete from here. I will delete each and everything. I don't need this much text on my page. Then I will delete this as well. This entire row I will delete, and then I will delete this entire row as well by selecting from here. So let me complete this, and then I will come back. So I have deleted each and everything on this page. So first I'll add a section on this page. So I will drag and drop this section element inside this page. So a row will be added by default inside this section. Now what I will do, I will add a headline text first inside this row. So I will drag and drop this headline text, and then I will change it to lesson 1. This is the introduction, so I will name it as introduction, and I will expand this as the YouTube wealth. So this is our first lecture. You can make the changes to this. Let's give it to as H1, then bold this text as well. So I will select all and bold this text, and I will increase the font size a bit. Also you can change the font also, but we have selected a default font earlier, so I will leave it as it is. Now I will add the video. So I will drag and drop this video element here from here below this text. So this video will be added here. Now you have 3 different options, as you can see. First is direct link. So you can direct link your video. You can upload that video to a third party application or to YouTube as an unlisted video, and you can paste the link of that video here. And then second is custom embed. You can custom embed your video, and third is upload a file. So you can directly upload a video file to system.io. It has unlimited storage. If you want to upload unlimited number of videos, you can do that in your free plan also. So I will select direct link, and you can paste your link here, the link of that video, as I told you earlier. I will simply add one more text below this, just a simple text. But before that, let's add a video. So I will simply paste a link of that video that I want to add. So this will be the video just I have created to show you how to add that link. Now I will add a text below this. So I will drag and drop this text element below, and I will type welcome to my YouTube wealth course. You can type yourself what is the whatever the name of your courses, and then I will give a button so that my leads can go to the next lesson by clicking on that button. So I will drag and drop this button element below this. So as you can see, a button is added here. Now to edit this, you can click on this button, and from here, first option is action when button is clicked. So you can select this option, which is complete lecture, and move on the next one. So if you click on this button, you will go to the next lecture, and this lecture will be marked as complete. Now from here you can select width. So I will select this fill width option, or let's select that fluid width only. So it is looking much better, I think. Then margins are okay for me, I think, and then I will change this typography. So I will type, instead of this, I will type next lesson, so that my leads can go to the next lesson by clicking on this button. Then I will increase the font size a bit, and I will keep the line height as it is, and I don't need this subtext, so I will remove this. And you can change the font as well. So let's select that font that we have used earlier as well, so that our page looks congruent. And then you can add an icon here if you want. If you go to this option, that icon will be added before this text, and if you go to this option, that icon will be added after the text. So I want to add the icon before the text, so I will go to this option, and I will search for that icon. Let's search for an arrow. So I will select this one. So as you can see, it is looking better now. Now to change the color of this button, you can select this and you can change the background color from here. So since I am building this course for YouTube or YouTubers, so I will select this red color which will match the colors of YouTube, and then from here I think paddings are okay, from left right also, and roundness of the corners I will increase to 5 on all four corners. And then I don't need any shadow. Sorry, I will select any shadow from here. So I will select a soft shadow, and I don't need this border. So I will select none. So about the border will be gone, as you can see. So this is the first lecture that we have created. Now I think that is it in this page. Don't overwhelm your audience by keeping so many things on the page. So I will click save changes from here, and I will go back from here. Now once our first lesson is ready, so just simply copy this lesson so that you don't have to create the lessons again and again and make the settings again and again. So from here, if you go to the three dots, you will get an option duplicate. So you can click on this. So this lecture will be duplicate. So let's say change the name of this lecture first. So let's rename it by clicking on settings. You can change the name of this course or this lecture. So I will change it to YouTube algorithm latest update, and you can type the year also, let's say 2023. And if you want to delay this lecture, so you can delay for 1 day or 2 days or whatever. I will keep it to 0 only. And then if you want to edit this, you can click on the name of the lecture and you are ready to edit each and everything. So let's change the name first. So from here, let's change it to 2, and then you can change the name. So I'm not changing it right now. I don't want to waste your time. So you can do it yourself. And I will remove this text because this text is not required now in the second lesson, and all the things I will keep as it is now. And you can click on save changes, and I'll go back from here. So in the first module I will add only 2 lectures, as you can see. Now to add a new module, you can click on this add module button. So a new module will be added. So I will name it as getting topics for YouTube videos. So this will be the second module. Now you can click save. Now again I will copy this lecture. I will duplicate this lecture. So and I will click confirm. So this lecture will be duplicated, and I will drag and drop this lecture inside here in this module. So as you can see, this lecture is added inside the second module. Now you can change the name again by clicking on the settings. So you can change it as ways to get viral video views, or you can name yourself. You can delay your lecture from here as well. Now to edit, again you can click on this the name of the lecture, and you can edit each and everything. Now so you can add your lectures by yourself. Now I will not waste your time building the whole course right now. And one more advice I will give you. For example, if you are editing this lecture, I will go to this lecture, and in this lecture I will talk about how my audience can get viral views or topics for YouTube videos, and I will show them to use a tool called TubeBuddy, which will help them find the viral topics for their YouTube videos. So what I will do, I will add a affiliate link of TubeBuddy on this page. So I will add one more button on this page. So let's drag and drop that button here, and inside this button I will paste my affiliate link of TubeBuddy here, so that once my students watch this lecture, after watching this they can click on this button to go to TubeBuddy directly, and I will get a commission out of that if they go to the paid plan of TubeBuddy. So that's how you can promote other people's products as well as an affiliate. You can simply talk about that product in your video lecture, and you can add a button here, and you can paste your affiliate link here, and make sure you select coupon URL option from here. Now I'll click save changes from here, and I'll go back. Now inside the products you can also create coupons as well. So go to products, and you can select this coupons option. So from here you can create a coupon for your products. Let's say if you want to create, you can click on this create button, and from here you can give it as a name. So let's give it a random name, and then from here you can create your coupon code. So I will type my name, let's say, and I will type the random number, and then from here you can select a discount type. For example, a fixed amount discount you want to give, or you want to give a percentage discount. So you can select that, and from here you can select the amount as well, discount amount. So let's say I will select this fixed amount discount, and from here discount amount, let's say $10, and then from here you can select the currency. So I will select for now I am selecting Australian dollars, and then from here you can select an expiry date as well, so that coupon will be expired after that date, and from here you can limit the use. So let's limit it to one only. So one, only once it can be used by our customers. So I will click on save. So a coupon will be added. Now you can add this coupon to your order forms. So let me show you how you can create an order form quickly. So first let's go to the funnels, and let's go back to our the original funnel that we have built earlier. And here I will add a step from here, and you can give this a name. So let's give it as order form from now. And from here you can select the option order form from sales and click save. So order form will be created for you. Now first you have to select a template. So let's quickly select this one. Let's preview this. So as you can see, this order form will look like this. You can make every change on this page. So let's go back and select this template. Let's say I will select this one. You will first have to edit all the things here on this page. So from here you can change the name, and you can change the URL path also. And from here, if you want to give affiliate commissions to your affiliates who are promoting your product, so you can select that from here. So let's say I want to give 30% of affiliate commissions. And payout delay, you can delay your payout for 30 days or 20 days, whatever you want. And from here you can select a sales limit as well. And from here you can select the type of the product. So I will select digital product. Let's say that is our course that we have created earlier. And then from here you can give the resource, and that resource will be the course that we have created earlier in this video. So I will select course, and from here you will have to select that course. So this was the course that we have built. So whenever someone purchases a product, so that product will be the course that we have created. And from here you can select the type of access. So I will give full access of my course. And then you can select the date as well. So grant on specific date. So if you want to grant them access at a particular date, specific date, so you can select it from here. And you can select the expiry date as well. Now from here you can add all the price plans as well. So for that, first you have to connect the payment gateway. So I cannot show you this right now. And then from here you can select the coupon. So from here you can click on plus icon, and from here you can select the coupon. So let's say fixed amount coupon or percentage coupon. So you can create a new coupon from here, or you can select that coupon that we have created earlier as well from here. And then after that, if you want to edit each and everything on this page, you can click on this magic wand button to make the changes on this page. So you can change each and everything on this page. Let's say if you don't want to accept the payments from PayPal, so you can delete this part. And then from here, order details, you can change this as well if you want. You can change each and everything on this page by yourself. I am not going into much depth right now. You can change these functional icons as well. So that's all from this long tutorial video. I hope you have enjoyed and got value out of this video tutorial, which was a complete course of system.io. If you have got any value out of it, you can give this video a thumbs up. And if you want to sign up for the system.io free plan or any of the plans, you can go to the links in the description and sign up for any of the plan. Thank you and good.